But if you close your eyes,
hello awesome people, welcome back to Airport CEO, and I want to start off with an excuse because I'm terribly sorry that I missed the upload for last Thursday. It was because of my throat. I had a really sore throat and I couldn't really record, but I'm gonna make it up to you. I'm gonna try to make a double upload today, so on Saturday we're gonna make a double upload. Watch out for that. I can't promise that I will succeed in doing it, but I will try my best to do it. But the recording schedule is very tight because I'm very busy right now. But I do want to give you a video every single day. And even if I missed Thursday, that means that we're gonna do 2 videos of Airport CEO on another day. So keep in mind that that video is coming back. And we also have a lot of exciting news Airport CEO wise to talk about, because there has been a new update coming out to the experimental branch. I'm not sure if this is in the new branch already, but what it implies is that there is a new contract system, there is some new stuff for us to see, there's a new flight planner, and there's a lot of cool stuff that has been added. For once, I just saw this. We can now assign vehicles to different depots, which I'm not going to do right now, but it is something that I really liked to have at an earlier stage in this game, but still, it is very cool. Another really important thing is the performance. If we now go to the highest speed, things are not laggy anymore. The last few episodes, when we went up to free speed, stuff started to get laggy, which was quite annoying, to be honest. But we managed they managed to do a performance update, and it actually works out. And you will see if the airport gets a little bit fuller, with more people in it, more flights coming in, this will actually work. I'm gonna pause the game for now because we have to look at a new thing in the contract feature. This is now the contract screen. As you can see, it's way different than before. It's a lot better in my opinion, because you scroll a little bit and you can see everything instead of just needing to take a look at everything, before you had the small sort of papers, the real contracts. We're gonna close the stand, by the way, because we're gonna demolish it. Yes, because this was part of the other plan that I have. We wanted to get rid of the small stands over here. Oh, let's get rid of this too, which means that cannot remove connected boarding desk, disconnected before. Okay, we need to disconnect this. Okay, sure. It is disconnected, right? Clear stand. Yeah. Sorry. So we wanted to get rid of this so we could make a good big old terminal here and add some more medium aircraft stands on this side and on this side, and then just use this for other stuff. Which is what we're going to do actually. Let's get rid of this. So that's what we're gonna do, but first of all we need to go to the new flight planner. This is the new flight planner. It doesn't seem to be very different. You can see a few things that are different. Airline class requirements, so this shows you what you need. So a 1-star airline sort of contract needs an ATC tower, a small runway, a stand for commercial flights, and a security checkpoint. 2 stars, that's Jet A1 fuel service, concrete or asphalt stand. Medium security checkpoint and baggage service for the 3rd, and the 4th and the 5th is not yet available because I think that will be the big flights, the large aircraft. So we have small and medium, and we can now also set a ratio. So I want to say I want only medium flights, because large aircraft are not in the game, at least not by my knowledge. We can check it out, but I don't think it is. And we don't want any small aircraft stands, aircraft flights anymore, because we're gonna get rid of those and we are not gonna use them anymore. We have also an auto scheduler, which is awesome. You need board members COO and CIO to use this, but if we click this on, we can actually get contracts in and we don't have to schedule them ourselves. So we have a prompt here. We can say if a flights get delayed, let's always delay or always send away, or just get a prompt. Let's just keep it on a prompt for now. And all of our contracts that we had are actually cancelled. So that's the other thing. It's also the same for the shop. So if you're going into your game, in your save game, keep notice of that. So let's first sign our contracts up for shops. We could go for Belbeer or Swift Veg. Let's go for Belbeer here. And this one will be Swift Veg then. We can't sign it. Why can't we sign it? Why can't we sign it? Okay, we're gonna take another look at that later on. So let's do 3 speed. So stuff will get running. We can't do the 2 stars, so let's do the Turner one. Sign it, and let's do the quick stop one here. This is just a small stop, so small one. Let's sign a contract. So Swift Edge. I don't know why we couldn't sign it before, but well, it's here now. So our building people are gonna get rid of all this stuff. Our constructors are gonna get rid of all that stuff. Do we need to repair this? Yeah, we definitely need to repair this. So what I wanted to do too is I want to improve my stuff here to 5. I want to hire some more employees. I'm gonna pause the game because I will need to do some contracts now. So ramp agents, let's view applicants, and let's, you know what, let's hire them all. Why not? I also want to get some more service technicians. So view applicants. Let's get 1 or 2 more. Let's do 2 more. And let's go for some more janitors. So you and you and you. Sure, that should be enough for now. So that's it. Let's go to the contracts and let's get us some flights. So let's go for like CLM. Let's sign you. They also have their own background stories now. So let's take a look at Goosewings. So Goosewings, established in 2012, is a subsidiary of a well-known high-quality airline company. It focuses cheaper flight than its parent company. It focuses on cheaper flights, probably, than its parent company at mediocre price range in medium-haul flights. Its name comes from wild geese's stable, powerful flying style. Sure. So sign you. So that's 2. Forest Air, we're gonna use you, and we're gonna go for 4, I guess. Wildcat, let's do you. So these should all be medium flights. And as you can see, the auto scheduler actually schedules these in right away. So that's very, very cool. And let's do Nordic flight. Let's do another one. And let's do one more Skylink. Just for the good old days. And as you can see, tomorrow we have 6 medium flights incoming. And that should be sufficient for now. We're going to make sure that we can demolish this. And yeah. We also need to build these information screens. Still need to build these information screens. What we're gonna do is once this is gone, we also need to upgrade this part a little bit more. That's why it's taking so long. But once this is gone, we're gonna make this into a huge terminal. Probably get rid of the bathrooms and of the shop. Maybe we could send the bathrooms like over here. That would be a good spot, I think. The shop needs to go. And as you can see, the performance is a lot better. I mean, it's not that busy at the airport right now, but it will get a lot busier. And I hope that this will work out. Okay, that's the one I wanted to do. We want to do economy, procurement, and I wanted to get some more of the baggage stuff. Because that's the thing. We want to order 2 more. That's the thing with these sort of flight planner, the auto scheduler. It doesn't leave any real pauses between the flights. Which is good, which is fine, but that means you need a lot of trucks and vehicles to make sure that you can serve everything at the same time. So we need to serve a flight with the baggage that goes in. We need to serve a flight with the baggage that goes out, and that means that we need more than just 1 truck per stand, I guess. We also need, of course, the fuel services, but that seems to be working out fine. And for now, we're actually just mostly waiting. On our guys to fix this. What is here? What is happening over here? No, our baggage carousel is still working the way it should. You only have 1. You only have 1 cart? Okay, wow. That's quite small actually. You have 2 carts. Okay, that's a little bit bigger. I thought that they had at least like 3 or 4 carts for medium flights, but apparently they don't. So they took away this part. We could go and build this. You know what? Let's just get rid of this. We don't need to build this. And we don't need to demolish this right now. That's not needed. Let's just leave it in there. Make sure that you demolish all this stuff and then we'll make a wall here. So we don't need to sort of close this off. People can't really go anywhere if they go there, so. I still like the layout of this. This is the first time I used this layout and it seems to be working out quite nicely, in fact. Which is very good, which is very, very good. because the layout is very important. So they start working on this part, so that's very good. So it should be, yeah, it's almost finished. But the layout of your runways and your taxiways is actually very, very important. It sounds quite logical that it's important, but it's actually really important because there's no way of really rerouting airplanes. I mean, in normal life, if an airfield sees the problem somewhere with the runway or with a plane going a certain way on the taxiway, they could just say, you know what, you should stop right now and wait, or you should go this way or go that way. And in this game, the airplanes just tend to take the fastest route, which it doesn't matter if they have to stand in line. It doesn't matter if they have to wait for an airplane that's landing and then needs to take like this part first. It doesn't. They don't really care, and that's the annoying part for me a little bit, because you can place really cool sort of designs, but they probably will not really use it because they tend to just take the fastest route towards the runway to get up or get out. That's my dog barking, sorry for that. But this is all finished now, so what we could do is we could go for a foundation here and build the foundation, and what we could do then is get rid of all these walls. At least for now. These walls can go, and these walls can go. We don't need to build those, and this is our new terminal area. We're gonna wait till this finishes. So our medium aircraft stands are gonna come up here and up here and up here and up here, and just so on, moving up, using this this entire field, and maybe even some up here when we close the terminal off. Where we decide that the terminal is high up enough into the airfield area, like around over here maybe, and then we put some extra medium aircraft stands over here. That's probably what we're gonna do. And everything seems to be going just fine right now. Nobody's waiting in the baggage carousel, which is very important. We don't want people to be waiting a lot. So once this is finished, we're gonna move the toilets. We're gonna move these toilets over here. We have an email. What does it say? Received for... Okay, yeah, we have 2 of those coming. I know that. That's important to know. Yeah, I do think that everything is going okay still. How much fuel do we have left? 90%. Okay, that means that it probably just refueled. Let's see. So we have the staff rooms, which is working out. We have the stores, which is, and the restaurants, which is working out. This needs to go. Bathrooms are gonna go over here. Then we demolish these ones. The shop, I'm not sure. Maybe we'll let him run out his contract. But maybe not. I mean, we could just see what we're gonna do with that. We might want to change this up a little bit. I mean, we might want to change this up here and then get some seating area over here. We might want to do that. We might also want to improve the security area for in the future, because okay, now they actually plan some sort of pauses in there. I like the auto scheduler. I think it's very important to have at least the option to auto schedule your flights, because it was very tedious to do that on your own. And I like it. I like it a lot. So, yeah, almost finished this. Could you please work on? And as you can see, the performance is still very well. It hasn't been laggy for this entire episode for now, and this is one of the biggest improvements, because that was for me the main issue. Why this game sometimes was a bit of a hassle to play, because of the performance. Once your airport starts to be laggy, it starts to be less fun to play. And the game itself is really cool, but it doesn't need those performance issues, because every game is worse when it is laggy or when it has performance issues. So, okay, let's start working on our bathrooms. Since it seems that we're ready, let's go up like 8. That's gonna be fine. We will make it 5 wide. These will be quite extensive bathrooms. We will have doors. We will have a small wooden door, which is totally fine. Here we go. We will have floors. This will be the floor for the bathrooms. And in the meantime, we're gonna get rid of this floor, because we're gonna delete this one later on. So areas, this is gonna be a bathroom. And this is gonna be bathroom. And items, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go down. So we're gonna push a trash can in the corner. We're gonna put a hand dryer next to it. And we're gonna put in 2 sinks. That's gonna be sufficient, I guess. So toilet, 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 toilet. This is gonna be the female one. A lot of toilets. Open it up, make it female. And the same thing goes for over here. Wait, sorry. So trash can, although a trash can is less needed in the men's bathroom than in the women's bathroom, but still, trash can, let's do a hand dryer next to it, and let's do sinks, and let's do 5 toilets on this side, and let's do some urinals on this side. Totally fine. Men's open room. I wonder what happens if you put urinals in the female bathroom. I wonder if they still would use it. So now these are open. We can delete these rooms. Whoops. Delete this room. Yes. And delete this room. Could you please delete it? Could you please delete it? Yes, thank you. And then just delete all of this stuff. Get rid of all of it. So we have some new bathrooms. The shop is for now just... What are you doing? You're just standing there? Okay, well, fine. So what else? Oh, the flight planner is blinking. Why is it blinking? What is it doing? The number of flights that are currently scheduled for the Airline and the maximum flights this airline is willing to operate. Okay, well, sure. Airline satisfaction. The airline satisfaction went up, right? Yeah, it started at 25%, I think. Well, I don't know why this is blinking right now. But to me, it's working out. We're making money again, which is very good. We have the new bathrooms. This shop, I'm gonna leave it for now. I'm gonna leave it. It's not that it makes a lot of money, but it makes some. And we're gonna leave for now. So this is important to know. Do we have enough security and check-in capacity to make this work? I think we do. The contract is not over. You're just resting. Okay, that's totally fine. Yeah, we do have enough to do this, although some passengers might miss their flight. We're gonna repair this. Just repair these a little bit. No, I think we're fine. I think we're totally fine. So, okay. Flights are working. Flight planner is up and running. We showed the flight planner. We showed the new contract system. We've done some rebuilding on this side. Our baggage carousel is still working. We've hired some more people. This one, does it need to go? Yeah, this needs to go because this guy or girl is waiting on the airplane. Yeah. So that's the outgoing. Yeah, that's the outgoing. Yeah, sure. Okay, so they weren't waiting for this this stuff. The baggage carousel is still working. Nice. I was a little bit puzzled if it was really working or not, but it does. So it's still working out fine. So next episode, maybe we will do some rework on the scanners because we now have all the scanners. Probably what we're gonna do first is get some medium aircraft stands up and running and do some reworking in our terminal. So this is gonna be the end of the episode. So as I mentioned, I hope to have a second episode out today. If I can't do that schedule wise, then I'll probably do it another day. So but so sorry for the missed episode on Thursday. Again, I had a sore throat. I couldn't really record. But I'm back. So Airport CEO is back. I hope you guys enjoyed. The new update seems really cool. And I'm just glad to be back and playing this game. So if this is your first time watching the video, don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment what you think of the game and about the new update, of course. So as always, I've been Hipbone, you've been yourself. Thanks for being awesome. Thanks for watching.